One of the unique features of Forever is that we have a global leadership team. We call it GLT for short.
To enter the GLT program, you need to do what we call 7,500 case credits over a 12-month period.
Ser GLT é poder fazer parte das decisões da companhia sobre o futuro a nível mundial.
Being a GLT member means being that connection between the company executive and our forever business owners.
علاقة رائعة جدا بصراحة الستاف والناس العاملين بالإدارة وأيضا الجي ال تي الثانيين صراحة جدا.
Privileg mit all diesen tollen Führungskräften aus der ganzen Welt, diesen Forever Spirit auch zu spüren.
As a member of the GLT, I find it to be my responsibility to bring forward the questions and the thoughts and the ideas that we can make this company even better.
We will express what we want, what we need, and what we see changes in the marketplace are, and the company, for their part, will express to us what their intentions are. And we bring the two together, and wherever possible, we try and match them for the mutual improvement for everybody.
C'est une confrérie de distributeurs qui sont des leaders. Et vraiment, c'est quelque chose qui nous fait vraiment plaisir d'être dans le GLT, mais c'est aussi un partage entre tout le monde.
صراحة تجربتي أن أكون عضو في الجي ال تي تجربة جدا رائعة ومميزة لأنها نقلتنا من مرحلة إلى مرحلة أعلى وأفضل. فيها تعلمنا القيادة وفيها تعلمنا التخطيط وتعلمنا أمور جدا مفيدة.
Hát a legkedvesebb dolog az, hogy az a figyelmesség, amit ez a tagság jelent, az az erkölcsi, morális elismerés, amit a cégtől kapok. Ez talán a legfontosabb számomra.
Poder dizer assim, valeu a pena todo o esforço, todos os dias, todas as noites, toda semana, todo mês e o ano todo.
Das Wichtigste ist, die Entscheidung zu treffen, dort wirklich dabei zu sein. Und diese Entscheidung habe ich getroffen und ich war bereit, wirklich alles reinzugeben, um zu den Besten der Besten bei Forever zu gehören.
Some is here only after 2 years. It's unbelievable. Some is here after 10. It doesn't matter as long as you get here and you stay here. I can only recommend you. Take your first step and aim to GLC and to the top.
হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম সবাইকে। ফরএভার লিভিং প্রোডাক্টস বাংলাদেশ লিমিটেড থেকে আমি ইভা চলে আসলাম আজকে আমাদের খুবই একটি স্পেশাল দিন, which is ম্যানেজার এন্ড বিয়ন্ড ডেতে। Forever Living Products Bangladesh Limited would like to congratulate all the managers of Bangladesh and beyond and all the leaders of Bangladesh. This program is all only for you. So we are very lucky and very honored because in this event we have very special guests. I know every FBO, every manager and leaders are waiting for him. Also, we have with us our country sales manager Hafsa Haq madam. So before I start this event, I would like to welcome our country sales manager Hafsa Haq madam. Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম, আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। Okay. Yes. আসসালামু আলাইকুম, আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। আমরা সবাইকে কংগ্রাচুলেশন দিতে যাচ্ছি যারা আমাদের ম্যানেজার অর্জন করেছে এবং সিনিয়র এবং সরিং এবং আরো উপরে যাওয়ার জন্য জোরে সোরে কাজ করছেন। কংগ্রাচুলেশন। আজকে আমাদের সাথে ডায়মন্ড ম্যানেজার এডমন্ড রামোস একদম ফিলিপিন থেকে আসছেন, উনি আমাদের সাথে থাকবেন আজকের দিনে। আমি খুবই খুবই এক্সাইটেড। সাধারণত আমি ট্রান্সলেট করি, কিন্তু আজকে আমার শরীরটা অতটা ভালো না থাকার কারণে উনি পুরোটাই ইংলিশে উনি বলবেন এবং উনি ধীরে সুস্থে বলবেন। সো আপনারা কাগজ কলমে নোট করবেন, প্রতিটা আপনাদের হলো যা যা উনি যা যা পয়েন্টস গুলো বলে সবকিছু নোট করবেন, জানি আপনারা কোনো কিছু মিস আউট না করেন। কারণ উনি আমাদেরই এই বিজনেস অনেক অনেক দিনের এক্সপিরিয়েন্স এবং এই সব কিছু উনি আমাদের সাথে শেয়ার করবেন। সো আমি বলে আমি ইভার কাছে চলে যাচ্ছি।
Thank you, madam. Madam একটু little bit sick, so we hope and pray that madam will get well soon, very fast, inshallah. So yes, আমরা যে মেইন প্রোগ্রামে আছি সেটা হচ্ছে, আমি জানি সবাই এক্সাইটেড আজকে আমাদের যেই অনারেবল গেস্ট যিনি হচ্ছে এডমন্ড রামোস, ম্যাডাম অলরেডি বলে দিয়েছে। সো আমরা আজকে খুবই সুন্দর একটা ট্রেনিং, ইন্টারন্যাশনাল লিডার থেকে পেতে যাচ্ছি, which is manager and beyond your future in forever. সো আশা করি সমস্ত ম্যানেজাররা আমাদের সাথে আছেন এবং ওয়েট করছেন। So before I give this mic to our honorable guest, I would like to share a little bit of his achievement, because I know if I start his achievement, it will gonna take like almost 2-3 days. So yes, he has already joined in Forever in 1992. So it's been like almost 28 years. 28 years he is with Forever Living Products. He is the top one FBO in whole Middle East. He is the top one FBO in whole Filipino. He has achieved top 3 in the whole Asia and also in whole Forever world. He has achieved top 18. Oh my God. He has also qualified for 3 times in global leadership team. This is our dream. I know every manager and leaders of Bangladesh, they are waiting when they will become the GLT member. And see, he has already qualified for 3 times, 2016, 2017 and 2018. He is the only diamond manager in Filipino. He has achieved chairman bonus 14 times. Can you imagine? Oh my God. And also he has qualified for Forever to drive in 3 countries, Filipino, Dubai and USA. And last of all, he is the only Filipino Sapphire Eagle manager. Oh my God. As I mentioned that if I started to share his all the achievement, it will gonna more than 3-4 days. So I will not gonna take your time. So we are going to have a very special training from our honorable guest, manager and beyond your future in forever training. So I'm giving this mic to our leader, our one of the toppest FBO, Edmund Ramos. Hello, assalamu alaikum, sir.
Okay, hey, salam.
How are you, sir? How's
I'm
everything
good.
over there?
I'm good. Give me a second. Assalamu alaikum, everyone.
Okay,
Yeah, I hope you can hear me loud and clear.
Yes, we can hear you loudly and clear. So every FBO, every manager, every leaders of Bangladesh are very excited to have you, sir. It's a blessing to us. So we are waiting for your training.
Okay.
I'm giving this mic. You can start the training right now.
Okay, thank you very much, Eva. That was a very generous introduction. Thank you very much, Hafsa, your country manager, for inviting me. And I would have loved to visit Dhaka, Bangladesh, several years back, but because of this pandemic, I had to postpone it. Nevertheless, I'm so happy to be with all of you. I'd like to say again, salam alaikum, everyone. A pleasant good evening. Greetings from my beloved country, the Philippines. Well, Bangladesh is, it's something. It's a country that I would love to visit, considering that I have made a couple of friends there, like your very supportive country manager Hafsa, whom I met in Dallas, Texas, in 2018. And of course, I have a very good friend who is also from Bangladesh. I don't know if he's online right now. Jamal Hussein, if you are there, I'd like to say hello to you. We were together in Dubai a couple of years back. So just a shout out to you. I know this meeting or this Zoom CISL meeting with the leaders is for managers. So first of all, I'd like to congratulate you all for leveling up to manager. This training is for you, but those who are listening live on Facebook feel privileged, especially if you are not yet a manager, because you were given the opportunity to listen to what I'll be sharing with you tonight. And I'm pretty sure you'll be excited to be manager, because being a manager is just the beginning of your success journey in forever. So having said that, again, I would like to welcome you all and thank you for having me. I look forward to be visiting you when it is safe to travel out there in Bangladesh. I would love to be there and see you really very soon. In the meantime, I wish you all that to be safe in the comforts of your home. Don't forget distancing and protocols. Stay healthy and be excited about your future in forever. So at this point in time, I would like to share my screen so that you will be more excited about your future and you will know your future in forever. The title of our training is Manager and Beyond and Your Future in Forever, which means I'll be talking about the incentives that you can enjoy if you work hard and smart, and at the same time, the positions that you can set a goal for after becoming a manager. So if you will allow me, I'm sharing my screen now, and I hope you can hear me. You can see the slide. So, okay, so just give me a second. Right? And I'll now be sharing to you my screen. I hope everyone can see this clearly. No, Manager and Beyond, your future in forever. And of course, when we talk about your future in forever, we talk about the exciting forever incentives. We talk about the level ups after becoming a manager. And I'm pretty sure you will be very, very excited in spite of the challenges that we face globally. At least being with forever is a blessing to all of us, because we can still continue to dream as we have the right vehicle to becoming successful in forever. So if I may continue, I'd like to show you quickly a little over 2 minutes quick video of what forever did to my family. And trust me when I say my present is your future. So in this video, you're going to see your future. In this video, you will see how exciting it is to be successful in forever. Like most of you who are listening right now, I was born from a simple family. My mom was a teacher. My dad was a government employee. I was a working student so that I will be able to finish my college degree. But when I joined Forever, my life completely changed. From no one to someone, from zero to hero. So this is your future. Watch this and begin to visualize your future.
For 26 years, the energy and vitality we feel by drinking aloe vera gel mixed with arginine gives my family optimum health. It makes us feel good and positivity to live life to the fullest.
I became a firm believer of Forever Living products when my son's skin allergy got improved and eventually disappeared by taking aloe vera gel and using aloe propolis cream.
I love playing golf, and for me, playing golf and doing forever business is comparable because you need to master your craft to succeed. It's like having fun while enjoying financial freedom.
This has always become my selling point, my real life experience.
My mindset is to pay forward, help more than enough people realize their dreams through forever, and for my children, for them to follow and enjoy the legacy that we have built through the years.
With Forever Living Business, you have a balanced life, travel opportunities, and ending family bonding, having fun, and you can do what you love most, which for me is playing the piano. If you want to live your dreams, keep forging ahead until you achieve your goals. To me, struggles and challenges is a springboard to success. Just be self-motivated, be passionate, be focused, and soon you will reap the fruits of your hard work.
I am Edmund.
This is Lonnie.
We are Diamond Managers,
and
we are forever.
So there you go. That is your future in forever. I hope you're excited. I hope you will continue to dream because forever is the right vehicle to success. If we can do it, you can also do it. And this is an opportune time to say hello and shout out to those who are watching live on Facebook. If you're not yet a manager, then work hard and smart to become manager, because the serious journey to success in forever will start when you become a manager. Okay, so Eva has just did a great job in talking about our achievements, and I don't need to repeat them. It's self-explanatory. We have practically proven everything that it can be done. We have achieved almost all the incentives that forever can give, and this is a point in time when my wife, when Lonnie and I has made a decision to do forever, to pay forward, to help more than enough people to become successful like us. And that is the real reason, and that's precisely the reason why I said yes to your country manager Hafsa to share our testimony and some tips, hoping that you will be inspired and work on your dreams to achieve your goals. Okay, so if I may continue, this is our success journey for the last 28 years. Actually, 28 plus years. On August 5, 20 we will be celebrating our 29th year in Forever. And it was no less than my wife who started the business way back in 1992, when I was then a very, very successful bank manager in my home country, the Philippines. And if I will go back over 20 years ago, when we started, this was our photo like more than 30 years ago. And just to tell you, in the beginning, while I was in the corporate world, my wife is the one who is business minded. And when we got married, while I was pursuing my career in banking, my wife, tried to do business, traditional business, like selling appliances, ready-to-wear items, stuffed toys, and she even operated a Chinese restaurant in our home province. Aside from that, she also tried selling industrial oils and lubricants, hoping to become successful because her belief is entrepreneurship, not employment. And I was the very supportive husband. I supported her considering that I was happy with my job. But guess what? We were not successful in the traditional business because of lack of capital. And that's a real challenge. I know even out there in Dubai, in Bangladesh, some of you, if not most of you, would have loved to become business people. But the real challenge there is capital. You need huge capital because if your capital is not enough, you'll be eaten alive by competitors. So my wife was not successful, but the good thing about her was she never stopped looking for a business that she will like until that fateful day of 1992. That was the beginning of time when when she was introduced to the most beautiful business on earth, and that is Forever. We did not look for a business during the time because then she was busy with some traditional business while I was a bank manager. But we became interested in 1992 because one of my sons, who was then 3 years old in 1992, was suffering from skin allergy. When he eats chicken, when he eats chocolate, there would be blisters appearing in all parts of the body. And that was when products, aloe vera gel, the flagship product of Forever, and the aloe propolis cream. And trust me, in just a few weeks, the condition of my son improved dramatically. That was when my wife paid more interest in Forever, and she realized that there was business on it. There was no stopping her when she caught the vision. Hi, Jamal. I just saw Jamal. Yes, I'm happy to see you here, even in online. Okay. All right. So during the time in the 90s, if I may continue, I was a very successful bank manager. And the good thing about my wife, she never forced me to do the business. She worked hard and smart to be at the top of her game to become successful because she wanted me to travel with her, since she learned that in Forever there is free travel. Of course, even if I don't ask you, given the opportunity, you would love to travel to different parts of the world, especially USA, so that you will have a chance to see our home office, or maybe Europe, if you know what I mean. So my wife's motivation to be successful in the business when she found this opportunity is, number one, to share to as many people the goodness of the product, and number two, to become successful, to make to become time, to give us the opportunity to travel for free and enjoy the incentive of that Forever is giving. That was her motivation. And look, that was 1992. Now, 2021, or 29 years after, guess what? This young cute boy is my son, is now a part of our business. He is a full-grown man, and he's not only my son, he's our business partner. He is a chairman's bonus and Eagle manager too. And during the pandemic, he invested time learning to do the business digitally or online. So now my son is our digital coach, and he's responsible for transitioning our business from offline to online. And this is my message to all of you. You want to be successful during these challenging times? Wait for the old normal. It will never come back. Adapt to the new normal. Go online. If you don't have experience, then this is the best time for you to learn. That is exactly what we did. Now, because my wife's dream was for us to travel to different countries, guess what? Starting in 1993, my wife and I, together with our children, have already traveled to over 100 countries around the world. And because of that, we have now friends in different parts of the world, including Bangladesh. No, well, Bangladesh is one of the few countries that I have not visited, but I promise you, very soon I'll be visiting you. So I challenge you to become managers, so that I can give you more trainings offline, where you will meet me physically and teach you and guide you and mentor you to become successful. So over the last 28 years, we have traveled practically to all places around the world. What else can I share with you? Well, my wife, when she saw the big picture in Forever, and I'm showing you now, she saw this big money that Rexman is giving out every year. And he calls it chairman's bonus. My wife readily, with me, said that we should also achieve that. Now remember, when my wife joined in 1992, I did not join her because I was a bank manager. But 4 years after, I made a decision to resign from my job as a bank manager because my wife was already making more money than what I was making as a bank manager. So I resigned in 1996, or 4 years after, and there was no turning back. From 1996 until now, my wife and I have been doing the business full time. And this is one of the motivation also of my wife, the chairman's bonus that is being given out generously by the Mon family. And that was her motivation, my motivation too, so that as early as in the 1990s, we also received our chairman's bonus check. In fact, this check that I show you, a bit old, but it's like it's a 5.1 million, or about 8 million taka in your currency. That was 20 years ago. That's one of our first checks that we received. So you want to have to receive big money, then work hard for it. I'm going to show you how you'll achieve the chairman's bonus, and hopefully you will get the same check or even more. I heard from your country manager that you had last year 3 who qualified for chairman's bonus level 1. Remember, there are 3. There are 3 levels: level 1, level 2, and level 3 that I will be discussing with you, or telling you how to achieve it in the next several slides. Right? Until now, we continue to receive it. In fact, we will be receiving our 16th chairman's bonus check this October 8, 9, and 10 during our virtual event, Forever Global Rally. Okay? All right. Now, just to refresh you, for the managers, I know you already know this, but for those who are listening live on Facebook, I just want to refresh you. If you are new in the business, or if you have invited someone who will join, or just want to refresh you how you will get to manager. We know for a fact that all of us have already transitioned to online, if not all of us, most of us. And it's so easy to join forever. All you need to do is log in to www.foreverliving.com, and don't forget the name or the ID number of the person who invited you or your sponsor. And you can fill up the form online. All we need: your date of birth, home address, email address, your mobile number. And when you click finish, you will be an FBO and you can start buying the products of your choice. And I know it's very easy to join and become an assistant supervisor in your home country. But to start with, after signing up and having this 12-digit number, guess what? You'll be enjoying a 5% discount in the products that you want to try or use. But don't stay long in becoming a preferred customer, because life is better when you are an assistant supervisor. How do you do that? After signing up, endeavor to achieve 2 case credits. And I just heard from your country manager that 2 case credits in your home country is a combo pack is about 30,000 taka, and you have your start your journey pack, which will cost you only 24,000 taka. That will allow you to be level up to assistant supervisor, and you will enjoy 30% discount in all your personal purchases, from 5% to 30%. That is really awesome. Now, as an assistant supervisor, the privilege is that you'll be able to start building your team not only in Bangladesh, but in different parts of the world. You'll be able to build your team worldwide. Why am I emphasizing this? Because our business is in over 160 countries around the world. If you have friends in, say, in America, in Asia, or in Europe, you can sponsor them online. In fact, one of our strongest leaders is a Bengali or from Bangladesh who's based in New York. His name is Victor Elahi. I don't know if he is online, but this guy is in New York, and he became not only a manager, but a senior manager in Forever, and he's based in New York. So by becoming an assistant supervisor, think about the opportunity to build your business in other parts of the world. Start with person you know, your relatives, your friends who are in other countries. And of course, after assistant supervisor, you already know that for you to achieve or enjoy 38% discount, you need to accumulate 25 case credits over a period of 2 calendar months. And when you do that, you will enjoy 38%, and your position will level up from assistant supervisor to supervisor. And then, of course, the next is if you have a group sales of 75 case credits over a 2 consecutive month period, then your position will be assistant manager, and you can start enjoying 43 for personal purchases. Now, what else? You are now one step away from being a manager like those who are listening right now on Zoom. Now, why are they excited about being a manager? Because when you are a manager, and of course, to be a manager under our new marketing plan, you just have to accumulate 120 case credits in over 2 consecutive months, or you have an option to accumulate 150 case credits in 4 months for you to become a manager and start enjoying 48% discount. Exciting. Of course, it's exciting, but you will not stop there. It is just the beginning of your success journey forever. Becoming a manager will open the floodgates of opportunities for you to achieve all the incentives and level up to the GEM manager's position that I'll be discussing in the next few slides, right? I hope you're all still with me. I just want to see if just reading, chats here. Feel free to maybe ask questions or leave a message in the chat box if you have questions as I go along. All right. After becoming a manager, what next? Now, this is your career path in forever. Just a recap of what I said. When you sign up as an FBO, initially, you'll be enjoying 5% discount in all your purchases. But don't stay long there. It's not fun to be a preferred customer. At least become an assistant supervisor by investing either 30,000 taka or 20,000 taka. Now, as an assistant supervisor, based on experience, you can earn as much as 25 taka, 25,000 taka as an assistant supervisor by just, selling the products, especially now that the platform that works really well during the pandemic is being a reseller online. I don't know if it works there, but try to, learn from it, because I know it works in all countries where we use social platform as a way to sell products, especially Facebook. I'm pretty sure, if not all of you, most of you are on Facebook. Now, when you become a supervisor, typically you can earn as much as 50,000. Potential income is 50,000 taka. As an assistant manager, your potential income is 75,000 taka. And of course, you'll be excited to become manager because, again, based on history or historically, average income of a manager was at least 3 or more lines down the line can have a potential income of 85,000 taka up to as much as 850,000 to become manager. And I'm pretty sure same again. Now the question is, after manager, what are you looking at? Will you sleep on your position as a manager? No. Let me show you the positions after becoming a manager. Now, if you look at your upper left hand side, now this 12-karat US standard pin, now with stones, is given to an FBO who levels up senior manager. How do you become a senior manager? When you develop 2 first-generation managers, direct senior manager, and you will be awarded a pin, 12-karat US standard pin. And if you develop 5 first-generation managers, direct, you will be recognized as soaring manager. If you continue to work hard, build your team, sponsor more people, and develop 9 first-generation managers, what's your position? Your position, or maybe you'll become the first sapphire manager in Bangladesh. So what other position follows? Now, if you develop 17 first-generation managers, then you'll be promoted to diamond sapphire manager with 17 first-generation manager. And of course, we go to the 4th gem manager, the 5th, which is when you develop 25 first-generation manager, then you will be given and be awarded the position of diamond manager. And if you have developed 50 first-generation manager, you become a double diamond manager. And if you continue to do it and develop 75 first-generation manager, then your position is called triple diamond managers. And of course, ultimately, if you continue to do the business and the passion is there, the excitement is there, and you develop 100 first-generation managers, then you will become the 2nd Centurion Diamond Manager ever in forever. Because as of the moment, we only have 1 Centurion Diamond, and that is none other than our beloved Chairman of the Board and owner of Forever, Mr. Rex Mon. So go ahead and dream dream so big, because the future is so huge. Gem manager is waiting for you. No, there's no limits, regardless of how many FBOs become senior, soaring, sapphire, diamond, double diamond, triple diamond, centurion diamond. You will always be welcome by forever, and you'll be recognized. And you can just imagine the amount of money that you can make once you achieve these levels. This is really something that can excite you. But it's not only that. Do not just set a goal to level up to becoming gem managers. What is important, and I always recall what our beloved president would remind us, President Gregmon. He says, the incentives in Forever is all for free. And you will enjoy all the incentives. Now, what are the tips to success? When he shared this with us, only four tips to success according to Greg Moon. First, use the products. You have to use the products to be a product of the product. Number two, share the benefits of the product. Share it to as many people as possible. Talk to people. If they're not interested, talk to more people. You have hundreds of thousands of population in Bangladesh alone. Right? That's number two. Share the products. Number three, build your team. Build your group. Leverage your time. And number four, qualify for all the incentives. And I'm going to show you now the big picture in Forever. You've seen my life story in my short video. Now, I will go directly to what to expect if you work hard and smart enough to achieve the incentive. Okay? First, we have what we call Forever to Drive car incentive or car plan. If you're dreaming of owning a car, and if you have an option to get it for free, then this is the incentive that you should work for. So this is a shout out to all managers listening. If you are not yet a Forever to Drive car incentive qualified, then this is the time to pay attention. Be mindful of what is the requirement to be car incentive qualified, and what is the importance of car incentive qualification in relation to chairman's bonus qualification yearly. Okay. Forever Drive qualification. There are at least 3 levels in Forever to Drive qualification. Level 1. Level 1. For example, in the month of March, all you need is to accumulate a total group sales of 50 case credits. Group sales, your sale and the sale of your entire network. And then if that is March, the following month, month 2, April, all you need to do is accumulate 100 case credits, group sales. And by the third month, March, April, May, if you accumulate 150 case credits, group sales, then congratulations, on the third month, you will start receiving at least $400 a month for 36 months to initially get the car, a functional car that you can buy and pay it on a monthly basis for 36 months, right? Now, if you want to have a better car, or if you want to buy something other than cars, because you have an option to do that, since Forever will be giving you money and you are not obliged to buy the car. If you already have the car, then take the money and buy something else. Level 2, 75 case credits first month. Accumulate 150 case credits on the second month. And on the third month, if you accumulate 225 case credits, you will enjoy $600 a month. So just calculate that in taka. That's about 80 taka per dollar. Right? So 600 for 36 months. And if your team is bigger, is big enough to accumulate more CC, then take a look at level 3 and see if you can work on this. First month, 100 CC. Second month, 200 CC group sales. And then, of course, if you accumulate 300 CC group sales on the third month, then you'll begin to enjoy $800 a month for 36 months to buy anything of value to you. Even if you already have a car, then something else. And these are just some of the people in Dubai that we help get their dream cars through forever. These are some of the people who belong to my team. And of course, that one is, of course, that's me. That's what I got while I was in Dubai for the car incentive. So this is something that you should work for. You know, it is for free. According to Greg, all you have to do is just work for it. Now, what else? Another exciting incentive that Forever has, right? This is your future. This is the big picture in Forever. Eagle Managers Retreat. A travel to a place of this destination designated by Forever US headquarters. But well, since there is pandemic right now, we are not allowed to travel. We're not allowed to gather. You know, that's why I love Forever. The owner of Forever, the family is generous enough, since we cannot travel, to give out money, no cash reward to those who qualify. But previously, that's the reason why we have traveled to so many countries around the world. This photo that you're seeing right now, this is in Italy, the Colosseum, with our team who went there. And this photo on the right is a part of my group who was on a cruise from Spain to France to Italy. All expenses paid, good for two. So guys, work hard. You know, if you do well, you can bring along your loved one when you qualify for Eagle Managers Retreat. Now, what is the requirement? Now, this is a perfect time for you to take a look and pay attention to the requirements. This is especially for those who are already managers. If you are a manager, this is the best time now to prepare so that you'll be able to qualify for the Eagle Manager qualification. If you're not yet a manager, then you still have until April 30, 2021 to become manager, because the contest period for you to qualify in the Eagle Manager Retreat is May 1, 2021 up to April 30, 2022. So you still have from March, April, May to lay the groundworks and start working really hard on May 1st to achieve what is required every month. Now, what are the requirements? You can take a screenshot of this or take down notes. Be active and qualify for the leadership bonus every month at 12cc. Accumulate a total of 720 case credits from May 1, 2021 2022, including at least 100 case credits from new sponsored downline. Between May 1, 2021 to April 30, 2022, you need to accumulate 100 case credits from new personally sponsored downlines. And of course, out of this new, you should have at least 2 new supervisor lines. Now, if you want more clarity and you want to know more about this, you can read it from our official Forever headquarters in a this who are the 1 up to 2022. You have to provide things. And therefore, you should continue hard and smart work at because Hello. Apologies for there's a internet challenge right there. So I hope you can still hear me loud and clear. Okay, let me continue to share my screen. I'm back, and yes, I hope you can hear me.
Yes, sir, we
I'm
can
gonna
hear
go
you.
back. Oh, excellent. Thank you. I'm back. Okay. All right. So again, as I was explaining a while ago on how to qualify for Eagle Manager, I want to see more Eagle Managers in Bangladesh. I know you can do it. If other countries can do it, you can also do it. Work together, work hard and smart, continue to sponsor people. And as I've said, this is a bubble chart so that you will see clearly how you will be able to achieve it. This is you, and it is required that you become a recognized manager before you even become a candidate for Eagle Manager. And of course, develop from newly sponsored people to supervisors. Okay, supervisors, and continue to work hard to build your team, sign up people, use the products, do trainings online, talk to people, sell products, because your goal from May 1, 2021, total, as I said, 100 cc should come from you providing directly. How you for you? This is company X. You know,
ওকে, আমরা একটু ওয়েট করি, কিছুক্ষণের মধ্যে আমাদের যে ট্রেনার এডমন্ড রামোস উনি জয়েন করবে। আই থিংক তার ইন্টারনেটে একটু কানেকশনে প্রবলেম হচ্ছে, তো আমরা একটু ধৈর্য ধরে।
আমরা রিয়েলি লাকি যে আমরা এতটা মানে এক্সপিরিয়েন্স একজনকে পাচ্ছি যিনি আমাদের সাথে উনি ওনার প্যাথ এবং প্লাস আমরা কিভাবে ম্যানেজার এন্ড বিয়ন্ড আমরা কাজ করব। আসলে কিন্তু ফরএভারের যেটা মেইন জিনিস সেটা হচ্ছে টার্গেট আসে আপনার সামনে, এটা কার্বনাস হোক বা এটা ইগল হোক বা যে কোনো কিছু হোক, আপনার টার্গেট মানে ডাইনে বায়ে কোনো দিক না তাকায় কিন্তু ওই দিকে কাজের দিকে আগায় যেতে হবে। আমরা যদি কাজের দিকে আগায় যাই, আমাদের বাংলাদেশের যে চাহিদা আছে, যে ক্ষুধা আছে, যেই আকাঙ্ক্ষা আছে এবং নিজেকে যে উন্নত একটা ভালো লেভেলে আমরা নিয়ে আসতে চাই, তার জন্য কিন্তু একটাই কাজ করতে হবে, আমাদের কাজ করে যেতে হবে এবং ফরএভার পদ্ধতিতে আমাদের কাজ করে যেতে হবে। সো আমরা আশা করি যে উনি চলে আসছেন আবার এবং ওনার ইন্টারনেটে খুব আপ ডাউন করছে। সো ইয়েস এডমন্ড, ইউ আর ব্যাক।
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back again.
Yeah.
Sorry for this challenge. Sometimes this internet connection is challenging. So I'm back.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you, Lamsa. All right, I'm back. So let me share my screen again. All right. As I mentioned a while ago, this is what is, especially when traveling is back, exotic Asian too, which means if you're married, you can bring along your husband or your wife, or bring along any of your loved ones, or maybe bring any of your downlines if you want to further inspire them, because this is good for two when you qualify. 2 air tickets, 5-star hotel accommodation, 3 nights and 4 days, overflowing foods and drinks at the Eagle and Eagle Managed Retreat freebies. There are free products and other stuff. And of course, the highlight is exclusive trainings and fun activities. Exclusive trainings normally done by GLT members. Fun activities like swimming, paragliding, balloon, air balloon, hot air balloon ride, boat ride, etc., etc. So when things go to normal, I just pray the vaccine is all over and we're allowed to travel. This is what is in store for you. But in the meantime, each time you qualify, again, because of the generosity of the owner of Forever, the Mon family, they give cash reward instead. So you'll be very happy also because your pocket will be full. Okay. Now, chairman's bonus. Now, you should listen to this because I want you to work hard. Again, work hard and smart to achieve chairman's bonus because this is the money that you can save as you can receive this every year. Now, chairman's bonus, how to qualify. Okay. I know some of you are working on this. It's already March because the contest period just already started. It starts normally from 1st of January to December 31st of the same year. So this time, January 1, 2021 to December 31, 2021. What is the requirement? Well, number 1 requirement, be leadership bonus active every month or every month, and that is 12 cc a month. Okay, that be leadership bonus active to continue to be a candidate and qualify. You must be forever to drive car incentive. So which means, I mentioned to you a while ago, why is it important to be forever to drive qualified? It's because you don't only get that monthly additional income of $400, $600, or $800 a month for the car incentive, but it's a prerequisite for you to become a candidate for chairman's bonus. You should be a forever to drive car incentive qualifier. And when you qualify as car incentive, guess what? You will be a candidate for 3 years. Can you believe that? You only do 1 qualification of car incentive, and you will already be automatically qualified to CBM as a CBM candidate for 3 years. Now, take a look. CBM level 1, what's the requirement? There's CBM level 2, there's CBM level 3. CBM level 1 requirement, you should have accumulated from January to December 31, 2021, 700 personal and non-manager case credits. Take note, only personal and non-manager case credits, and out of which 150cc must come from new non-manager downlines. Should be from new non-manager downlines, which means you've sponsored them within the contest period, January 1 to December 31, 2021. Level 2, and of course, well, in level 1, aside from finishing 700cc with 150 from new non-manager, you should be able to develop a downline manager regardless of whether first, second, third generation, and accumulate 600cc. He should accumulate 600cc from January to December 31, right? That's level 1. Now, level 2, notice that instead of 700, it becomes 600 personal and non-manager, out of which instead of 150, 100cc must come from new non-manager downline. And for you to qualify for CBM level 2, you should be able to help 3 separate downlines to become chairman's bonus manager qualified. But the good news is in any country, not only in Bangladesh. If you have group in other countries, then you can exactly help them, and if they qualify, it's part of the qualification for you. CBM level 3, this is for people who has been in the business for quite some time and they have at least 6 manager. Pay attention, instead of 600, you only need to achieve 500cc personal non-manager case credits, of which 100cc must come from new non-manager downline, and develop 6 separate downlines who are CBM qualified in any country. That's level 2 for you. Okay, that's level 2 for you. So that is the chairman's bonus qualification. And of course, to give you more details for you to understand, the chairman's bonus pays back a percentage of Forever's global revenue, be given by Rexmon annually every year to qualified managers and reward them with their hard work. What are the perks, or what are you going to enjoy if you qualify? Automatic qualification to Global Rally. What does that mean? Which means if you become a chairman's bonus qualifier, you will automatically also be qualified to what we call the Forever Global Rally event that is held in a designated country. As I've said, because of pandemic, what we do now is only virtual celebration. But just pray that everything will normalize under the new normal so that we'll be able to get together and travel again. As I have mentioned, since there's pandemic and we cannot travel, cash reward is given to those who qualify. But for purposes of you, so that you'll be more excited, just take a look at what is in store for you. The year-end bonus historically is from $3,000 to $1.5 million every year, depending on how big or small, or big you accumulate your case credits and comply with the requirements. What else? Again, exotic vacation, good for 2. This is all, again, good for 2, which means, take note, you will have 2 free travels every year. So let's just pray that we will be able to travel. Otherwise, you'll just be enjoying to receive the cash reward. And then 2 air tickets, 5-star hotel accommodation, 5 to 8 days, depending on your qualification. The higher your achievements, the longer you stay in the 5-star hotel. And money, can you believe that? When you qualify and your chairman's bonus qualified, depending on your case credits, you will be given from low of $500 up to $20,000 in shopping money. Is that good or very good? It is really amazing. And of course, there's overflowing foods and drinks and giveaways like products, shirts, caps, and all those stuff. Trainings in the they equip you and so fun activities. Unbelievable. So just to give you more details of chairman's bonus so that you will enjoy more and be excited about achieving it. Look at the level 1. Level 1, people don't receive the same kind of money. It depends on your case credits. As I mentioned, and visualize this, if this is the bubble chart, this is you. All you need to do is develop a downline who becomes manager and he accumulates 600 CC and work on other non-manager and new non-manager and other lines to accumulate 700 case credits, out of which 150 CC must be new manager downline. So don't forget to be leadership bonus qualified every month, and of course work on your qualifying to Forever. That is CBM level 1 for you. Okay, I hope that is clear. Take a screenshot copy so that you will have a basis or reference for you to set your goal. Starting now, you still have time to catch
Welcome back, Edmund. Can you hear me? Okay, yes.
I'm back. At least, this stuff gives me time to relax, to re-energize. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Let me share with you. I'm almost done, actually. So just bear with me. Okay. So level two. In level two, as I mentioned, these are for people who has at least 3 separate downlines who are managers. So at least your position would be like soaring or a senior manager. Help develop 3 separate CBM managers. Work on your downline non-manager, new also, and old alike, because in level 2, aside from 3 people down the line becoming chairman's bonus qualified, you need to accumulate 600 personal and non-manager case credits, out of which 100 should be new. And typically, this is what you get if you are qualified to level 2, from approximately $71,000 to as much as $105,000. This is actually, I was on level 2 in 2017 and I received $105,000. Why am I bigger than this FBO? Because I have accumulated more case credits than him as level 2. So the key here is for you to generate more case credits when you are a candidate for chairman's bonus, because there is a dollar equivalent every case credits that you accumulate, right? Okay, now last, we go to the chairman's bonus level 3. Chairman's bonus level 3, again, this is you as a manager. These are for people who have developed, who are at least maybe Sapphire manager, and they have helped develop 6 chairman's bonus manager qualified. Aside from 6, no, regardless of which generation, he should continue to work on his new non-manager and non-manager downlines so that he'll be able to accumulate at least 500 case credits, personal and non-manager, and out of which 100 CC must come from new non-manager downlines. This is how challenging it is to be at level 3. First, you have to build your team, develop managers, at least 6 or more. And typically, this is what you get. Either if you are at level 3, as 200,000 to as much as 1.5 million. Actually, this was the check I received in Dallas, and that's $223,000 when you're at level 3, and this is the benchmark of everyone. Mr. Rolf Kipp of Germany, who received 1.5 million in 2018, right? That is chairman's bonus level 3. I hope you learned a lot in spite of all those glitches. You learned a lot, and well, I'm open for questions. And of course, you need to make a decision if you want to change your life. Forever offers additional opportunities. There's a bigger picture in Forever, and you have no choice but to embrace the new normal. You should innovate or die. Just like what my son just mentioned, just emphasized on. Transition from offline to online, because you'll be able to meet more people when you are online. Now, lastly, if you want to learn more on our teachings and our mentoring, you can follow me. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Edmund Ramos YouTube channel. Please click subscribe and feel free to like. I would appreciate if you can like all my trainings there. If you are in Instagram, my Instagram name is, my IG name is Diamond_Edmund. You can also follow me there. And of course, if you're on Facebook, I'll be surprised if you're not on Facebook. Please like and follow Lonnie Ramos FB page. Okay, so that ends my presentation, and I'd like to give back this platform to our host, to Hapsa and Eva, and I'll be very happy to answer questions if you have questions.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your training, especially you just shared your experience, your practical experience. We have with us our country sale manager, Hafsa Haq Madam, as well. Yes, ma'am?
Thank you very much. It was amazing. And you know, divided each and every incentive to how to, you know, so that was very, very good. I think this will be very helpful for our FBOs to set goals and break down and go for from car bonus to chairman bonus level 3 and everything. It's amazing. And you have, you know, you are not just talking, you have done the talk. So absolutely, each and everyone who are here, you guys need to, you know, ask him question directly if you have any question.
Yes.
In our audience. And it's been a
Yes.
really honor to have you here.
Yes, আমাদের সাথে কিন্তু এডমন্ড রামোস আছে। It's a opportunity, আপনারা কিন্তু তার সাথে কোশ্চেন করতে পারেন, আস্ক করতে পারেন। If you have any kind of question or you need any kind of guideline, he is here right now, so he can directly give us the guideline and everything. So you can ask, you can hand raise, I will gonna unmute you. So yes, what actually today's training is very special because this day is for manager and beyond day. So our honorable guest has touched every incentive, and we are very lucky because we get this training from the person who actually achieved every incentive, not only once. It's like more than 2-3 times. So he just shared his experience. Is no theoretical calculation. He just explained. He just shared his real experience, his real knowledge, what he actually, how he actually achieved. And the best part is he showed in the slide the flow chart. So it's more we can actually, it's attract us to get the knowledge. So thank you so much for this sharing, sir. And yes, sir, we are really hoping to see you in Bangladesh. Inshallah, everything will be fine one day, and you will come visit us, and we are really, really looking forward to see you here. So কারো যদি কোনো কোশ্চেন থাকে আপনারা কিন্তু কোশ্চেন করতে পারেন। And Edmund, I would like to share here. We have so many participants, and in the Facebook as well, they have commented and they are very excited. Congratulations, we got so many message, so many texts in here. And yes, thank you, sir. Giving this mic to our country sales manager Hafsa Hof ma'am.
সবাইকে যারা যারা সাথে ছিলেন সবাইকে অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ। Thank you very much, Edmund. It was, you know, very much honor. We are so honored to have you here, and we absolutely want you in Bangladesh. But we hope that this COVID situation will pass very fast, so we can meet in rallies and all this. Our manager and beyond, I hope that they also set the goal that they will come to the rally, because coming to the rally, you feel the joy, you feel the touch, and we can meet each other. So that give us more inspiration to work when we come back. The money cash benefit is good, but the excitement we get in a rally, in an event, in an Eagle Manager retreat, it's amazing.
That's right.
So,
but I think we will all gonna join in virtually in the global rally.
This
How
time
about
we will, yeah. This time it will be a rally excitement in each and everyone's home, so that will be a different experience.
Experience,
I'm
yes.
really excited for that. So do you know, here is 160 million population, and combo packs, like India, there's dense with combo packs here too. So yes. Yeah, it's a good platform, and I feel that Bangladesh is, you know, they have started their 10th year, and they're going toward a more stable and a correct direction. So last year in pandemic time, almost doubled their sales. So
Wow.
I know that even in hard time, if they're dedicated, we can do great.
Inshallah,
Okay.
Inshallah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Look forward to
Bangladesh
that.
is doing very great in this pandemic situation.
Yeah, but and challenges will be, you know, every time they might be challenges, but with every challenge everyone becomes stronger. So yeah, we look forward to that, to get out of this situation so we can travel. And we, you know, absolutely, when this time is over, you're most welcome for a big event as our honorable guest that time.
Yes,
It's
we
my
are
pleasure.
really hoping to see you here actually, and we are missing Loni Ramos as well. We hope that if she is here with you, we will be more happy, inshallah. So inshallah, you will gonna come with Lino Ramos as well.
Sure, sure.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. Thank you so much,
Thank
sir,
you.
for sharing everything. And yes, all the steps you go through, all the steps, and how to achieve not only just the achievement, you show the procedure to how to get this achievement. So I hope যারা এখানে ম্যানেজার অ্যান্ড বিয়ন্ড আছেন তারা শুধু এখানে এডমন্ড রামস জাস্ট ট্রেনিং দিয়েছে আমরা শুনেছি, নট অনলি দ্যাট, আই হোপ each and everyone সবাই এটা নোট ডাউন করেছেন. We already have the in this training in the Facebook as well, so we can also gonna repeat this training, I hope, and everyone will write it down because he just shared a very important guideline with us. So thank you so much, Edmund Ramos. It was fantastic event. All the managers and leaders of Bangladesh, they're just really happy, and we are very honored to have you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
So yes, তাহলে আমরা এখানে আজকের প্রোগ্রাম শেষ করছি. So once again, thank you Edmund Ramos and our country sales manager Hafsa Haq madam and all the managers and beyond যারা আজকে এখানে ছিলেন. তো সবার ইনশাআল্লাহ ফিউচারে আজকে যে আমরা ট্রেনিংটা এখান থেকে পেলাম, এটা আমরা যথাযোগ্যভাবে আমরা এটা প্রপারলি গাইডলাইন গুলো ফলো করব, সো দ্যাট আমরা আরো ফিউচারে বিজনেসটাকে আরো বিল্ড আপ করতে পারবো. তো এই বলে আজকে আমাদের প্রোগ্রাম এখানে শেষ করছি. সবাই ভালো থাকবেন, সুস্থ থাকবেন. আসসালামু আলাইকুম সবাইকে. আল্লাহ হাফেজ. বাই বাই এডমন্ড রামস.
Bye bye.
বাই বাই.